Hey there, it's David H. Lawrence the 17th, and I just got finished doing a special workshop, a prize that was offered in a contest that we held at the end of last year to get people to create new podcasts and new podcast episodes. And the finalists in that contest were all in a private workshop with me and with Trevor, sort of sharing challenges and solutions to those challenges. And one of the things that came up was how to reach an audience. And it made me think about the fact that there's a danger in trying to reach an audience that we sometimes don't really have words for. But Kristin Wiig, who I just adore, I think she is awesome. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's funny. I think the characters that she comes up with are just so stunning. I love her on everything that she does. And she recently said something that I thought was worth knowing, especially when you're trying to develop an audience so that that doesn't go too far. Here's what she said. She said, if you're creating anything at all, it's really dangerous to care about what people think. And she's absolutely right, because if we build our whole life around making an audience happy, making a particular part of the audience happy. I used to say on my radio show, listen, those of you that are listening to the show, just know this. I'm not doing this show for you. I couldn't possibly be doing the show for you because some of you would like what I did, some of you wouldn't like what I did. And if I tried to make sure that the people that didn't like what I did liked what I did, then I'd probably tick off the people that already liked what I did because I'd be doing something different. I do the show for me. And that's what we need to remember as performers, that we're doing this for us. Colson Whitehead, who is a novelist, an award-winning novelist who did the Underground Railroad, was asked about his new book, The Nickel Boys, and the question that was asked of him was there a lot of pressure on this particular book because your other book was such a hit? And he said something that I thought was great right along these lines. He said, people will think what they want to think. I can't think about that. I don't and won't think about that. So keeping your nose to the grindstone and just doing what you think is best, getting advice, getting coaching, getting training, but doing what you feel resonates with you is most important, and not making your metric for success what somebody in the audience thinks. Now, here's the dangerous part of that. We still have to make an effort to do really great work for the people that gatekeep our careers. And by that, I mean casting directors, producers, writers, directors, people that we sort of go up in front of with our hat in our hand and go, this is what I do. Is this what you'd like? Is this, hey, can I help you today? We still have to pay attention to that, and we have to make sure that our craft is awesome. But what we can't do is fall into the trap of, I have to appeal to as many people in the audience as I possibly can, or I have to appeal to this particular part of my audience. Don't ever let that even come into the equation. Do what makes you happiest. Do what makes you most satisfied. Do what's most natural for you. And don't worry about what the audience thinks or what anybody else thinks if you can avoid it. Tell me what you think of this. I know I ask this every video. What do you think of this? It's not so that I can somehow alter my performance and make it better. I really, truly am interested in what you think. So leave me a comment below, especially if you're on votogogo.com. And if you're watching on YouTube or some other place, pop over to votogogo.com because that's where the conversation is sane and moderated. And soon, once we get Project X completed, I'll have a new destination for you to go to. So I'm just kind of hinting at it a little bit. I'm very excited about it. So you'll find a subscribe box somewhere on this page, probably below the video. And if you'd like to see the latest video I did, the latest episode that I've released, go ahead and click on that frame there, and YouTube will play it for you. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.